Once an assistant manager to Pep Guardiola, Enzo buys into the idea of adding more numbers into the central area, which has led to inverting on the fullbacks and also centre backs. Maresca aimed to do that with his James, who will partner with either of Caicedo or Enzo Fernandez. The implication is that Chelsea fans will no longer see the explosive Reece James running down the flanks to provide crosses from wide areas. This time, he gets to cross the balls from the house piece, which has proved to be very effective given the opposition backline will be backpedaling.
Yes, guys. So the word is not invented; it's inverting. You invert, inversion. You get me? That'll be the difference. So you guys really come for the comment section. So I make my school, my tactical sound, go do some research. Come teach me what at all is this inverting rule, this inverted rule. It's not inventing. Inventing is like creating.
Inventing. So you create something.
Invert. Yeah. So he's inverting. About Chelsea they do now, Arsenal they do City they do Charlton's will do Kelvin, welcome. What at all is this rule all about?
Okay, so the inversion is basically moving the wide players into the midfield. You see, earlier on, they used to play the balls through the wings. Yeah. They used the flanks more of the time. But coaches like Pep Guardiola, Johan Cruyff, and the rest, they realized that there are more spaces in the middle because there are 5 channels of attack, 5 channels of progression on a football pitch. There are only 2 belong to the flanks. And even on the flanks, the touch line or the sideline is also a second defender.
True.
So you realize that there's 3 channels in the middle that have to be exploited. So a way to move around it is to put more men into the midfield. Yes. So, and on the wings, there's already wingers over there. Right now, modern wingers can cross. They can provide inverted crosses. They can dribble to the byline and cut in. So they believe that the use of the fullback is really becoming outdated.
Overlapping in some way.
Yeah, some way. So they want to modify it a bit by moving the players into the middle. The reason why is that, first of all, there are 2 reasons for progression and also defending. Okay, so during progression, you realize that the only thing that is preventing the teams from exploiting those spaces in the 3 channels is the pressing. When opponents bring players to press or when there are defensive lines to prevent that. For you to move around it, you have to put more men. When you have more numbers, you can overcome the opposition press or the line. So when you beat it, there are a lot of spaces over there. That's why you get more players moving inside, like the wingers and also the fullbacks. Okay. So that when you have at least, normally there are 3 midfielders in a game. While when you have 4, it means you outnumber them and you're able to progress the ball easily.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So guys, that be all. Yesterday you guys say, Ajo will be inverting, everyday inverting. Bro, you keep hearing it and hearing because this season, child teams go use them. How about I bring my son, tactical son? Me can explain, show you guys.
Is it not getting annoying?
It's not coming from me.
It's getting annoying to me.
Oh, no, it's normal. If you're tactical, this will be fun. It brings balance in midfield.
And you are going to invert goalkeeper. Goalkeepers have been inverted. They have inverted even now. Chelsea, they are inverting goalkeepers to centre backs, inverting strikers. We have inverted false 9. I'm just kidding, but it's getting annoying.
People say Pep is sport football. I don't agree. That's football for
Pep
me.
is a creator. Pep is an inventor.
It's not just that. He believes that when you understand the game, the only way you can become a good coach is by understanding the game and use it. The way he understands the game, he has exploited both playing defensively and playing offensively. And he has analyzed that the way he plays is the way forward, is the better way. Because if you want to win, you have to have the ball.
Exactly.
So if you don't have the ball, the opposition will control the ball for you. Exactly. So if you want to control it, you have to take control. That's what he wants.
For me, I think it's more of how the teams, the philosophies are different, ideologies are different. One way or the other, we choose or we kind of think that, okay, the offensive style of play is the best. I mean, that's what everybody believes. So they kind of tramp on the defensive style of play. Like, okay, you are playing defensive. This is unattractive football, but the idea is to get results. Yeah. So if you are being defensive and then it's giving you results, back then when Jose was doing it, I prefer, look, I'm playing, I've set up my team, so I am good at what I'm doing. True. I'm good at being a defensive team. That is why I'm winning a trophy. If you are good at being offensive, yours is to break me down and then win. Yeah. You get it? So, I mean...
My only problem with them is that they're not getting their plan Bs right.
No,
Even the master Pep has a plan B.
Yeah, he has a plan B.
Yeah.
Now he goes with long balls.
Exactly.
Transitional play, he does
Exactly.
it. So you, Maresca, you, Mikel, what is your plan B? Because even your boss has a plan B.
That was the biggest issue Sarri faced at Chelsea.
Exactly.
Sarri ball, and that's that. If he's drinking 6 goals, it is the same tactics.
They don't change.
in a
Pep
way.
Guardiola always changes his formation. If you realize the time since he came to the Premier League, he has varied formation every single season.
Yeah.
So just that the fundamentals are the same. So you can't say Pep is.
You can have an
only
idea as a coach.
ideal.
Me,
Yes.
I guess I'm idea B way. I tried for Prestige last year. Now it be complex, give the players. They no fit.
Okay.
We are shown.
Yes.
It's an idea. Once it's
An
there,
idea.
it comes on the field. If it will work, it depends on the play. If it won't work,
players.
it won't work. Chelsea fans, note this. To take the players like 2 months to get used to what Maresca is doing.
Yeah.
So just have that in your head and be humble. Expect like crazy results. You go concede a lot of goals. Mistakes will happen. But you don't have a natural ball playing centre back where he debugged the system already.
Exactly.
Even the goalkeeper, he's not able to read the pressure. He's able
Exactly.
to read how to find the second man, to find the third man. He's not able to understand it.
Inverted goalkeeper.
Yeah, so,
Anyway.
so guys, you keep on hearing the inverting, but it's not invention. So, Prenarians, know that.
All right.
Adante, make
Yeah,
we move to the discussion for the
yes,
transfer. What's
we are
happening in
talking
the world
about
of transfers?
transfers. A lot of players are moving. Some are staying. We have Movement FC and we have Free Agent FC. We're talking about all these players, and then we'll start with Chelsea because recently there's just a breaking news that came in. Napoli.
Then for understand, if
Yeah.
you see Chelsea news, it's because Chelsea where they make busy for the window.
What them
inside.
they talk?
Hey, I tell you Chelsea news in Kwan. Bro,
Nah.
if you go Kumasi, Chelsea need money in Kwan on you. Chelsea money but at the other.
Yes.
Come on.
So
Give
yeah,
me
I mean,
varieties, don't do that to us.
basically we have news coming into Chelsea, like I was saying, Napoli and Chelsea
Yeah, this
trying
one-
to work on a swap deal. The issue at Chelsea was that they were stalling with the deal, but Napoli has offered Victor Osimhen a loan deal to Chelsea.
Wow.
Yeah, with an obligation to buy if Chelsea should qualify for the Champions League. So
Okay,
that is
so that's an option to buy now.
Yeah, so a loan option now.
Good deal.
From 100
And then they'll
million,
swap Lukaku.
from 100 million to Osimhen to Chelsea for loan with option to buy. That's
Exactly.
good business.
So,
But again, the wages. Osimhen
Yes.
for making wages come down
Taking
before
over 250,000.
Chelsea go take him. So it be no brainer for Chelsea. Do this deal. Let Lukaku go. Do this deal. First, now the figure say he can't play this Maresca system. But if Haaland is doing it for
Manchester City.
for Pep,
for Pep.
if Kai is trying for Arteta, then he can do it.
He can do it.
Because he always be in the box waiting for the crosses.
Exactly.
Because this system favors wingers.
Yes.
But so similar to Chelsea, I'm hoping and praying that it happens. I changed my mind. In fact, I think I know if it happened. But it go make sense now. Say it could come. How do you see him to him?
Oh, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. See, Osimhen to PSG wasn't the ideal choice for me. I wanted him to come to the Premier League since he wanted to play for either of Manchester City or Chelsea. Now Chelsea happening for him will be a good deal for him and for Nigerians as well.
Okay.
Talking about still on Chelsea, Lukaku is still a Chelsea player. Conte is now the new coach of Napoli. They would want to work a reunion. You realize how they work together at Inter Milan, creating that iconic partnership with Lautaro Martinez. Conte wants him back at Napoli. Do you think it will happen, or Chelsea will still do their thing? If it should
Lukaku
happen,
to
then
Napoli will happen. It is Osimhen to Chelsea that we don't know. But now Chelsea, advantage Chelsea because now they are offering
a loan option.
yes,
That means that
so Chelsea is good. And it will be good business for Chelsea.
yeah,
From Lukaku, 100 million now to loan of option to buy.
exactly.
Perfect deal. Let's move on.
Rabiot has just rejected the contract offer from Liverpool. He says he wants to join United. Your guy
Wow.
wants your mama back.
Wow.
You say he wants to
Choosing-
join United.
So my question is
United
strict.
over Liverpool.
Mr. My son tactical. Do you think it will be a good balance if you have Rabiot and Menu in the midfield
Okay.
with all build-ups and everything?
Menu is more skillful, and you see, Rabiot will play as a Mezzela, a box-to-box player. And also, what Man United want to do by getting a defensive midfielder is to partner him with Kobe Menu. So I don't think Rabiot coming will be a good idea unless they want to put Kobe Menu on the bench or they'll put Rabiot as a backup to Kobe Menu. Because definitely Bruno Fernandes will start, and you need a defensive midfielder partnering with your technician Kobe
Who's good
Minu.
on the ball?
Yes.
Who can do build-ups?
Yes.
So I don't think it's a good deal for
No.
United at all.
Still on United, the Ugarte deal. PSG could give a loan option and with an obligation to buy. It's been 2 weeks. We've not heard anything.
Yeah.
Do you think United are still interested?
Yeah, I think it will
Bill from
happen.
the transfer
If
test?
loan with option to buy, obligation to buy, it will happen. He'll go there and do well. He's a good box-to-box kind of player to me. Good ball career. So if you go my problem is with my build-up. I talked for here before. The build-up, if you pair him with Kopmenu, will it be effective? That's the question we lived. And now Ten Hag is going long balls. Long balls and counter pressing. So maybe to favor Ugarte. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, Dortmund from Germany. Dortmund, Niklas Füllkrug. He's being offered to West Ham United. Yeah, West Ham United are actually favoring an option for John Duran. You see, John Duran was on Chelsea's radar, but has died down right now because they want to focus on Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, so it's either John Duran goes to West Ham or they go for Füllkrug. What do you think?
Oh, Duran is already used to the EPL, right?
Yes.
So we go help them. But that guy, it means to buy. No, Duran is attitude.
Them say he gets attitude.
Yeah, so that be what
Really?
teams
Yeah,
go make.
yeah.
Teams go kind of sway
Check
off.
like
him,
that's why Chelsea had to back up from him.
Yeah.
There he gets some attitude. Wait, them not share that talk the attitude issue. But
okay.
But to be a good move, make them go for Duran. He's very
Yeah, he's
pacey
young.
and,
He's, you know, yes.
Smith Rowe. Yeah, this guy used to give me points for FPL some time back, but I
Very
like
good
this
player.
guy. Unfortunately, his Arsenal career has not been stable,
Yeah.
so he's being offered to Fulham 40 million. Emil Smith. Rowe.
Yeah, so tactics here, I feel like he can do. The Fulham coach can go with a 6-6, 8-8 now in the box formation now. But the question is, have they replaced Paulina?
No.
So you can have Smith Rowe and the Brazilian guy. What's his name?
Andras Pereira.
Perez as a 8-8, 10. Then 6-6 of who and Paulina replacements. So you can help him. You can even do an inversion.
Yes.
You get it? So
yes, that's
it
on the
will
wings
help
and
him.
moving
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Delete. Matthias Delete. Yeah. He's been his link up with Manchester United is still in the news. Let's talk about Ten Hag. Do you think he's not being dynamic in his strategies? Like every time it's more of like he's doing a reunion FC. Goalkeeper Onana, Ayas. Centre back Martinez. This guy spinning wheel
Anthony.
Yeah, 3. Now he has gotten a friend is a Mazraoui
4
and
Delete.
and Malaysia is from that Netherlands.
from
Why?
Malaysia.
It's like apart
Sankofa FC.
from Holland, he no fit bring other players or
Yeah,
what?
but when they
'Cause, I mean,
bring
6 players,
for Kelvin.
5 from his old team. Why?
I don't know. Tell me why.
Why?
Okay, you see, first of all, you have to understand he's a Dutchman. He probably watches the Dutch league more than any other league. And he has worked with those players before. He knows them. See, because of Manchester United, Ten Hag has sacrificed his philosophy, his ideas. You see, he wanted to start build up from the back. I've written something about his tactics. There was something that he did, vertical tiki-taka. You see, by Mazraoui himself, Mazraoui was inverting into the middle of the pitch. Mazraoui can also play as a left back. He doesn't have the players to play that system. A player like Marcus Rashford, when he asks him to stay on the flanks without dribbling, just stay there and put in crosses, I'm not sure Rashford will be down for that. That's what Ten Hag wants. He wants his wingers to stay very wide so that there will be movement into the middle by the fullbacks and also the attacking midfielders. And there will be a number 9, a tall number 9, like Sebastian Haller staying there. So he will knock in the ball. That's why Haller had over 10 goals in the UCL last time. That's what he wants to play. Open the defense so that more players will move into the middle and they can affect the play.
So Kelvin, 3 transfer windows.
Is he still not getting inside? Because
He's always saying
Anthony
that.
for 100 million. He's getting the players and then the caliber of players he wants, the profile that he wants. Is he still experimenting? Because 3 transfer windows.
Because I don't get it. Because I know his style of play.
Yes.
Possessional
Possession. You see, it's just the players. The players are Man United. They are not able to play the system. And I'm not sure they are considering all the players that he's proposed to the United board. I'm sure there's a lot of players.
They want De Jong if they can.
Yes, he's always saying it that he wants Frankie De Jong. So if you are not getting Frankie De Jong, I'm not sure he's leaving Barcelona. If he's not leaving, get a similar player that can play that. And I'm sure Kobe Minu can do that.
It goes back to Ayas reunion. He wants to create an Ayas in Manchester United. Like if you are going to be done, it comes back to sporting direction. Last time I sat here and talked about Klopp. when he went to Liverpool, he wanted to bring German players back. If you leave coaches, they will bring all the players that they want, or the players that he worked with before. That is how it's like. So if you have a sporting director, he took the sporting directors to identify Mo Salah, to identify Sadio Mane. He wanted players like Brandt and Co to reunite them at Liverpool.
Okay,
yes. So
let's move
sporting
on.
direction is a very big issue with United. They need a sporting director.
They've gotten done.
They have one now. One of the best.
So we have to see newer things. We have to see newer things. Arsenal are monitoring Leroy Sané's situation at Bayern. Yeah. You know, Mikel Arteta and Sané have a great relationship. They were at Man City. So Arsenal monitoring.
It will make sense, but the question is, will he want to be back up to Saka?
Yeah,
that's the big question. Yeah, and he's also not playing so well of late.
Yes.
So if you understand and become a backup player, good deal. But I don't think he will.
It's up to him to outperform Saka.
Yeah.
Football is competition.
But can you do that?
You see,
it's up to him.
One thing I've noticed about
Saka be mommy's boy.
No. One thing I've noticed about Mikel Arteta is that he doesn't care who you are.
Okay.
He wants competition. If you're able to play, compete with the player that's there, he'll bring you into the starting lineup. Look at the goalkeeper situation with Aaron Ramsdale and David Raya. Yeah, so I think Leroy Sané should move.
Okay.
All right.
Federico Chiesa.
Chiesa.
Tottenham are interested. According to Fabrizio, the deal has been stalled, but you have your own perspective. What do you think?
Has been stalled, or there's no interest?
There's no interest.
No, there's interest. There's interest from Chelsea and Spurs. No bid yet, but there's interest. And his agent was in London this week to try and talk to the two clubs. I'm advocating that he comes to Chelsea and try. 2 years ago, this guy was 100 million pounds.
100 million pounds.
Yes, but injuries has not been his best friend, and so far it's not good. But if we could bring in Jackson from Villarreal, who is an injury-prone player, and throughout the season he didn't get injured, we can try with Chiesa too and see if because I don't trust Sterling. I've given up on Mudryk. I've given up. I've given up.
Yeah, give up.
He's fooling me too much. 3 times I've given up. I can say I want Chiesa at Chelsea. Or even Spurs would be cool. Yeah.
Yes, Spurs. I think when he comes, see this guy is not doing what the Brazilian number 9. He's not a Richarlison.
Yeah.
He's not doing what. So someone can move upfield. Then Chiesa can play on the left wing. Yes.
Another breaking from Chelsea. They want another 21-year-old. You see, they are doing a kidnapping situation at Stamford Bridge.
Skip.
Yeah. So
skip.
Your team there, Charlie.
What be name?
Bayer.
Maximilian Bayer.
Oh, he'll be
from
good.
The guy from Hoffenheim.
Yeah, he'll be good, mom. But
he scored
I want
16 goals.
Yeah,
16
he'll
goals.
be good.
Very in height to be okay, but skip.
Let's come home. Jordan Ayew to Leicester.
To Madrid.
Hey.
As backup to Mbappe. It's on.
Is that
Ayew to Madrid as backup to Mbappe?
Most fouled player.
Forget Hendrick. Ayew they go Madrid backup.
Most fouled
I don't
player.
know them so play Madrid.
the news I was hearing was
He can play.
Leicester. Oh no stars there. He's going to Madrid. He's going to Madrid to play.
Take it from Ayew.
Yeah. Jordan Ayew to Madrid. Backup to Mbappe. Project 2-year contract. Yeah, they go. Then they want time. Let's want time. Cool. Ayew on the left. Schalke on the right. It will make sense. But let's see if
he has to deal with Mavididi. Mavididi is also a top player.
Yeah.
He has to prove to himself.
But not big deal too. Let's see even if they'll sell a Palace. Let's see. But he's going to Madrid, so don't come here.
We're talking about young players. Kylian Mbappe is now a majority shareholder at CN. You know, at the age of 25, he has become one of the youngest owners in professional football in Europe. Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, I think Kante also owns a team. Some players own teams, and it's good. After football, they'll go into football and what become like.
With Mbappe, that was his youth team, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
great.
he's now the majority shareholder.
Wow.
That's cool. They go buy a team for France.
Look sharp.
Prestige in sister club. So very soon, people will hear from me.
Yeah, and we have the list, the free agents FC. It's very interesting. Kind of players the kind of players in the free agent FC. We have Memphis Depay.
Hey.
Alexis Sanchez is his backup. We have Anthony Martial.
Hey. Martial, I forgot to go take you.
Yeah, he's no team yet. Ben Yedder. They catch Ben Yedder.
Yeah, Ben Yedder.
Yeah.
Ben Yedder.
Di Maria too, get him. I think
no, yeah,
Benfica said
they've confirmed that
they will give him some time. Marco Reus.
Marco Reus is going to LA Galaxy.
Is it confirmed?
Play with, I confirm him long time.
Okay.
They go play plus JP.
Okay.
Shout out to JP.
That's fine. Rabiot No
Abi,
team yet.
yeah, they take a from Man U.
Yeah. And
You can't Muniain.
Andre Gomez, Pjanic, Dele Alli,
Dele Alli, yeah, for go south.
midfield.
Oh, he
Pjanic-
said he wants to play the World Cup. Why are you sending him to Saudi Arabia?
Charlie,
He
Dele
said
Alli,
it's his wallpaper.
he went through some
2026
mental issues
World
and
Cup.
things, so he's not okay.
It's up to him. Abi Menes came from Saudi Arabia to ball in Euros, so
Yeah.
if it's all up to him.
Right.
Marcos Alonso no get him.
Man U, they want them.
Marcos Alonso.
Yes. So let's see how you go.
Alonso, you talk about him another time, but the three back, it is obvious. Three back favors Marcos Alonso.
So make you go Inter Milan.
Yes, three back, and then just play him at the left wing back. He'll ball. Sergio Ramos, no team yet. Matip and Matumels, Sergio Roberto, and then Juan Cuadrado. And
Right.
Keylor Navas and David Dia no get him.
Navas get him yesterday, Monza.
Nice.
Yeah,
What about
nice,
David Dia?
nice thing.
The gear, they say in January they fight for money, but
Charlie.
I don't think it will happen. So guys, Charlie, this has been your transfer and tactical zone pro. My name is Ajo. Pro is brought to you by Lemfi. Lemfi send money from UK, US, and Canada to Ghana and other affiliate countries. Use the promo code Dingo. My boys, this off the scene, they are really working hard for pro. We're tactical. We're young freestyle. We'll see you guys. We're out.